Okay, so this is a story about a miracle, and it is a miracle that only God could have done. I would never have wished it, dreamed it, thought it would happen to me, but it did, so I have to share it with you because it's so amazing. Let me roll up my windows because I'm getting a lot of road noise, so I don't want you guys to miss any of this. Last Friday, I received a phone call from a veterinarian, and they told me that they had Maximus. Maximus is the dog that I had 2 years ago that ran into the woods chasing behind a feral hog and her 10 babies, and he never came out of the woods. So, as far as I knew, Max was dead, and I had lost him forever. Well, as it turns out, Maximus was not dead. Maximus had been with a family in the Woodlands who adopted him. So, he's alive and well, and I picked him up on Friday. The story goes, apparently Max, when he ran away from the place into the woods after the hog when he was with me 2 years ago, he ended up somewhere where somebody kept him, and they kept him for a year. And he ran away from there because Max is a wanderer. And so he ended up with this other family who tried to find him, but the vet told them that he didn't have a chip. So there you go. At the end of the day, I got my dog back after 2 years. I love him. We've bonded so close. We sleep together, we talk together, we walk together, we used to hike together every day. I missed him so much. I grieved him terribly. And to have him back in my life is nothing but a blessing from God himself. So I just want you guys to know that God is still on the throne. He is still in the blessing business. He is still giving us the desires of our hearts. I wouldn't have ever even asked for Max back because I knew Max was dead in my mind, but that's not God's mind. I didn't go back into the woods to look for him because I was afraid. I didn't have anybody to go into the woods with me. I don't have a gun. I'm not going to go and chase a hog that can kill a freaking 100-pound Pittbull by myself. And so I know people love dogs, but I'm a person and I'm not about to put myself in that kind of risk. And I felt really guilty about it. I didn't feel guilty about not going back. I felt guilty about the fact that I had him off leash and allowed that to happen and put him in a situation where he could get killed. That's what I felt guilty about. But I didn't feel guilty about not going into the woods after him. That would have just been ridiculous. And you would have lost 2 people. And I just didn't see that as even a consideration for me. It was not a viable option. So here I am going to love. I call it going to love, not going to work. Let me get that crispy chicken sandwich. I think I want that number 4C. Hello? I guess they're not answering their...
Thanks for choosing McDonald's. Can I help you?
Hi, can I get the 4C chicken sandwich and a large unsweetened iced tea?
Anything else, ma'am?
No, that's it.
Large unsweet tea and a deluxe crispy chicken. Is that correct?
Yes, please.
$5.83. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, so I got my dog back. I'm happy. And things are right again in the world. Hello.